This is a T-Sauce instrumental.
Yo, what up? It's Fro Thizzle in the building. Ha. Let's light one up. Tony, what up? What up? We in the building, right? We're gonna do it like this. Tony's talk, listen up to Tony talk. Tony's talk, listen up to Tony talk. Crack a brew, pull a chair, light it up. Tony's talk, listen up to Tony talk. Salcedo, he be the Mexicano. The boss in the building believe that he be El Macho. Interview in the making, the voice of the people. Try to shut the show down, your attempts be feeble. Follow the leader, acknowledge the one with the mic. We can even bring the ladies in and party all night. Pull up a chair, take a seat, broadcast on. Cool as can be when we blast raw rap songs. Roll up a bleezy, how we make it seem so easy. Throw up the PC, West Coast, oh so steez. No joke, in the breeze, palm trees, Venice Beach, OC. Listen up to Tony talk when he speak. He got your favorite guest, your favorite rapper. He got all of your favorites, your favorite actor. Tony on the talk, Tony Montana. Keep your ears open cause Tony got the answers. Tony's talk, listen up to Tony talk. Tony's talk, listen up to Tony talk. Crack a brew, pull a chair, light it up. Tony's talk, listen up to Tony talk.
Hella smoky up in this motherfucker. Blasting, you know we blasting. Mic Uno&RawGenius, we be blasting. Move, get up out the way. About to go down the daylight.
So we live in the shit, getting high up in this bitch. For my real ones lined up in the cemetery quick. Pops told me about the gang, and now the gang told me if you ain't fucking with my squad, we don't bang low kick. Pushing that propaganda raw like a young OG. Keeping my backbone solid for my bros and beat. Solidified, trying to push these packs up in the tally. Inked up, beneficial like my name Machiavelli. I done pay no mind for whole shit you trying to sell me. Your words ain't whole weight, there ain't nothing you can tell me. Make a point that you ain't fucking with my folks. Stay riding with my hitters, all they do is sell dope. Don't step into the plate unless you trying to get smoked. When your bitch bang my line, she just trying to get choked.
It goes blasting. You ain't ready for the 5-star session. Blasting. You ain't ready for the 5-star session. Massive, we massive. You ain't ready for this 5-star session.
I'm getting high, watching time fly. And you won't catch me posting that shit on my timeline. Yes, you know I write the rhymes that last a lifetime. I know you jocking my bitch, but see that's all mine. All mine, yo, I sip it like it's fine wine. Yeah, you know love and hate, that's a fine line. Understand that today is now your prime time. Yesterday is history, but baby, don't cry. Don't cry. What the fuck you talking about? Hell yeah, it's going down, you should know. Mic Uno&RawGenius at your door. It's a flow, it's a party, hell yeah, you get to go. Get some dro, roll it up so we can blow, that's for sure. We getting money, baby.
Motherfucker.
Hell yeah, we getting money, baby.
Getting money, motherfucker.
Mic Uno getting money, baby.
Money, motherfucker.
RawGenius getting money, baby.
Getting money with my hitters in the lack.
It goes blasting. You ain't ready for the 5-star session. Blasting. You ain't ready for the 5-star session. Massive, we massive. You ain't ready for this 5-star sessions.
Ho! Straight west side and no dick riding in this motherfucker. Mike, you know. RawGenius all up in this shit, you know. Ain't no EQ. Only motherfucker can change that is you. You feel me?
Man, that track right there is one of my favorite tracks of all time by Mic Uno&RawGenius called Massive. Hope you guys enjoyed it. And thank you guys for tuning in tonight to Tony Stock Tuesday. I'm here kicking back with you guys. Let me see, man. There's a lot of shit that's been going on. I don't know too much. I don't pay too much attention. I just been hearing the entertainment side. Like, a lot of new movies coming out, a lot of new great stuff coming out. Like even on here on the communities, on the stuff I see from the community. There's a lot of content being posted, a lot of great stuff out there. And shout out to everyone that's out there hustling, out there grinding, out there achieving their goals, out there achieving their passion. I really push that. I always, I try to do my best right here on the podcast for you guys, showcase you guys' music. Today I didn't really get too much sent in, but I have a bunch of tracks I can play for you guys right here. I'm gonna play them out. Like you heard that first one, Massive by Mic Uno&RawGenius. And I got this next one, sick ass track by Epidemic and Burnslow off the Dysfunctional album. It's called House Party, sick ass track coming up in a bit. But just I appreciate when it tunes in. If you guys would like to help support the podcast, there's a link in the description wherever you're listening. If you're on the website, click the logo above the players and it'll take you to the support link. There's also a link where you can leave a voice message. I would appreciate it if you guys can do that. I would appreciate some more feedback if you guys can. Be sure to leave a voice message if you guys can. I would really mean a lot. I'll play on the next available podcast. Be sure to send in your music for tomorrow, West Coast Wednesday. Hey. If you're an artist from the West Coast, be sure to send in your music for tomorrow, West Coast Wednesday. And for everyone else, be sure to send in your music for next week's Music Monday and Tony Talk Tuesday. Email your tracks over to Tony's Talk Podcast at gmail.com. Send your MP3 files or your WAV files. I do not play music off of links or Spotify links or any other links unless it's a download link. I can download from there. But, keep sending in your music, guys. More interviews coming. Be on the lookout for an interview with Little Capone. Last time we weren't able to do it, but I'm going to get on it this week. I'm going to be doing that interview with Little Capone, so be on the lookout for that. And possible more interviews coming throughout the week, too, and more podcasts. Be on the lookout for Real Spill, Real Chills. And tonight, I got a segment by Efren Diaz on tonight's podcast by Efren Diaz. Hope you guys enjoy it. It's a pretty cool segment. Thank you, Efren, for that. And with that, I'm going to get into these next tracks. And I'm pretty much out of here, guys. I'm going to sign off. I'm going to let the podcast take over. I'm going to let the tracks play. And then the segment by Efren Diaz. Hope you guys enjoy them. The first track, like I said, the one playing right now in the background is called House Party by Epidemic and Burnslow off the Dysfunctional album. Available at epidemic.com and all major music platforms. The next track will be Girl Like You by Chief Smoke. The next one is by Cemi featuring Gelacio. This track is called Ghetto. And then the segment by Efren Diaz will be playing after that track. And then the last two tracks in the night, the first one up will be Swim For It by Niko Torres off The Life from a Coven. And the last track in the night will be Meant to Be by Deena Maddox. Hope you guys enjoy them. You guys be good out there. Catch you guys tomorrow on West Coast Wednesday. Be sure to send in your tracks, guys, if you're an artist from the West Coast. All right, guys, you guys be good. Peace.
When I'm staying alive, break out the party, people start kicking them bobs. Left coast, through the locomotion, hotter keeps coming like waves in the ocean. They all can't be California girls, but they all get down, cause I'm out of this world. Then I came back to get hyped for the funk of it. Talking that shit still get you fucked up. Quick Hollywood nights, don't get it twisted. Throw the hands up or be swimming with the fishes. One wish bitches, disco the flow, mission high gifted, toss 5 straight no-nos. I go postal, call me Fred X. I deliver to the homies, cash and wet checks. The fuck you expect, West Side people movers, dubs in the bass, pop locks into the future.
To the point, say what you mean, ho. I don't dance around questions. No, Captain EO. I two-step my way through the hustler casino. Jock and sweatpants, see the print of my Lito. Twist plot, your mom's kinda hot. Where she find that much time to suck that many cocks? I'll align your spine with this dirty hot Glock. Have your body convulsing like you're doing the pop lock. I hopscotch, that's drinking whiskey while I'm jumping. You and your homeboy for that hater type discussion. With concussions, assault and batteries. Stuff soccer batteries, really how it had to be. Actually, it could be a catastrophe. Twist your fingers in the air, that's a capital G. An actual feet is peeking across the street. Hello, Miss Parker. Fat ass on me.
Don't be modest, girl, you know you the hottest that I've ever laid eyes on. You made me the proudest. It's beautiful as a sunset, ayy. Your love warm like summer and June. I'm glad I had the eye, cause I won't find another girl like you.
Never found a girl like you, never gonna find another. Hope we never sunder. Crazy how you hit me like the thunder. How I got so lucky, I don't know, but promise you I wonder. Never want this shit to end like if it's an endless summer. Always set for 9 to 5, but mandatory overtime. What I'm down to work for you, cause that's a grind that's just for me. You're a queen, gotta treat you as such. I'm addicted to your love, it packs a mean ass punch. Need you 25, 8 and 365 times 2, it's only you and that's true. Days without you are blue and gloomy. I need you in my movie. I'm addicted to your beauty, love the way you move me. Your body, do it daily like a hobby. I get my money back just to come back to my Ari. Take you on a trip on the way to Abu Dhabi. Get you under the sheets and you know we getting naughty.
Don't be modest, girl, you know you the hottest that I've ever laid eyes on. You made me the proudest. It's beautiful as a sunset, ayy. Your love warm like summer and June. I'm glad I had the eye, cause I won't find another girl like you.
Need a girl like you in this hellish life of mine. That's when I know everything will be alright. You think you're a penny, well then I'm letting you still a dime. A life full of big bangs and yet I still survive. Now I'm chilling with the beauty on the other side. You're my favorite type of high, I need it all the time. Love your outside imperfections, love it what's inside. I love your little gangster like you're Bonnie and I'm Clyde. I'll be your Georges, be my Angie, laughter all the time. Anything for Selena's will forever be your vibe. Smoke you like my OG and it's got me feeling right. Anything you need, I promise you I'll be your guy. Always down the ride, always gonna have your back. Always gonna show you that the love is still intact. And when you ask why, I'm gonna say it's like that. Cause to me, baby girl, you're the baddest, that's fact.
Don't be modest,
Girl, don't be modest.
girl, you know you the hottest
You know you're hotter.
that I've ever laid eyes on. You made me the proudest.
So proud.
It's beautiful as a sunset, ayy. Your love warm like summer and June.
That's right.
Glad I had the eye, cause I won't find another girl like you.
Another girl like you. Another girl like you. Another girl like
In the ghetto, growing up in the ghetto, growing up in the ghetto. It's a struggle, but I just can't let go. I try to turn my back, but can't let go. Now these the struggles are coming out the ghetto. Woman, I love it coming out of the ghetto. My mama raised us right, but still we so ghetto. Ghetto, ghetto. Live life, love life in the ghetto. Get out the ghetto. You know you can't trust, you can't pose. A nigga just trying to get more. Fuck what you talking, get blow. Get more in the ghetto. I'm packing that fold. I ain't trusting no hoe. A nigga kicking doors and forgot her. And I'ma pull down with the chopper. Holla. A nigga got that ghetto cheese. I work daily and these hoes wanna fuck with me. Can't touch the sick. I'm live in effect in that 22. So fuck him and fuck you too. I'm out the ghetto. It's a struggle, but I just can't let go. I try to turn my back, but can't let go. Now these the struggles are coming out the ghetto. Woman, I love it coming out of the ghetto. My mama raised us right, but still we so ghetto. Ghetto, ghetto. Live life, love life in the ghetto. Get out. See, money was always the issue. We hustle to get it. Many ways to get paid. Different strokes for different folks. See, mama always knew a way to keep the food on the table. See, by that I had to hustle, had to get it out the mud. Keeping my hopes real high that I'm gonna make it. Man, I know for sure that ain't nobody who gon' try to take it. I say the mission ain't complete till you find what you seek. Go ahead and leave your ghetto dreams behind till it's all complete. Growing up in the ghetto, it's a struggle, but I just can't let go. I try to turn my back but can't let go. Now these the struggles are coming out the ghetto. Woman, I love it coming out of the ghetto. My mama raised us right, but still we so ghetto. Ghetto, ghetto. Live life, love life in the ghetto. Ghetto.
I'm the best, I ain't changing all these chains, I ain't slaving. I'm the best, I ain't changing all these chains, I ain't slaving. I'm the best, I ain't changing all these chains, I ain't slaving. I ain't slaving, I ain't slaving. Working my way into your mind, working my way into the limelight. My flow is a gem, I know you're jelly. This is not the time, I'm working on my verses catalog. You can't get the sticks like analog. You don't want to be a boss, you're just a little frog. You don't have like seesaw, laughing at your pinky hop. Colder than me pop, smarter than Elon, tougher than Teflon. I got the gas, Chevron. I can't see you point like Helen Keller. Pay attention, I'm eons. Be honest, hellish place. I'm running past this hellish state of mind. I'm heaven sent, I'm divine. Overview, it is a real deal. I'm the ink, I'm the seal. Forever lighting, never concealed. I'm the first real. Gunfire, hot as steel. I'm in first place, no steal. I'm the inmate's last meal. This is the end, my last kill. How do you feel? Blazing seals, making dreams, taxing deals. Yeah, I'm taxing hills.
Man, that was my nephew, Prince X, Adrian Ortiz, one other artist from Christopher Ortiz Entertainment. You guys got to check these guys out. Out of Kern County, Ridgecrest, California. I've been out there. I just went out there this weekend to go spend some time with them, and I did an interview with Christopher Ortiz on my podcast, From Hood to Entrepreneur, from Efren Diaz on Spotify. You guys go check me out. But right now, I'm just gonna talk about a lot of the stuff that we spoke about on, this weekend. As artists, he was telling me that, you got to make sure that you're always putting out content. And it makes a lot of sense. I mean, like in my business, I'm in the people business. The more people I talk to, the more people I could connect with and make business and actually cover with life insurance. And the same thing as him. Like you said, the most people that he connects with in the industry, the more people that he could actually befriend, the more relationships that he could make, then he could actually do what we call relationship harvesting. I mean, a lot of people think, why do you want to take advantage of your friends? And that's not what we want to do. What it is if you make more friends that are influential or, doing the same thing that you're doing, then now you could collaborate and do things together and become where it's a win-win situation as opposed to just a win-lose situation, correct? And he was also telling me, like, how in the industry there's a lot of people trying to give you, like, messed up contracts and stuff like that where they take advantage of you. So, nowadays there's way too many resources for us to take advantage of, to get taken advantage of, if that makes any sense. You could actually go on YouTube, you could actually Google stuff, you could figure out what kind of stuff you actually want to see in a contract, what kind of stuff you do not want to see in a contract, and all this and that, right? And also we're speaking of how a lot of people that, make trap music act that way on stage, and obviously some of them are really like that. But while they're talking to others in the business, the people that actually act right are the ones that succeed because they're the ones that make more friends. They're the ones that are able to be marketed easier, if that makes any sense. So just because you're, recording trap music, you're recording gangbanger music, doesn't mean that you got to act ignorant when it comes to the business side and dealing with people. Your stage presence could be your stage presence, but once you're off stage, you have to act correct and you got to, use your mind, be smart. Another thing that we talked about is a lot of people I've seen when they get the opportunity to shine in front of others, they get all messed up, on promethazine and all this other shit, taking pills and stuff, and they go on stage way too effed up to actually perform at 100%. And, I mean, that might be fun and everything like that, but if you really want to succeed, it might be smart to have your clear head to be, be able to take advantage of the opportunities blessed upon you so that you could, show off, guys. One of the things that I was listening to Pastor Jake say is, you never play to your crowd. What that means is, like, say you have a crowd of 20, 30 people. You go out there and you act like you're playing for a crowd of 100,000. You know what I'm saying? Like, you perform as if you were performing for a big audience. The only reason is you never know who's in the audience. You give a half-ass show and there's somebody influential out there. Now you missed your opportunity to shine. But if you take every opportunity and you play like if you're going ham every single time, then obviously the time that somebody's out there that's influential hears you, they're going to see like, oh, damn, this guy's going all out for these 20, 30 people. Imagine what he'll do if I put him in front of 100,000. So it's all about your vision, guys. It's all about your dream. It's all about your goals. It's all about what you want to do with your life. You know what I'm saying? And another thing is we're talking how a lot of people can't differentiate business and the hood shit. You know what I'm saying? A lot of people are like affiliated. A lot of people are in, gang members that are in music. And, they don't know when it's time to step away from the criminal lifestyle and focus on the legal stuff. You know what I'm saying? Like, you see all this every day, all these artists getting busted for doing stupid ass shit. And it's like, dude, you're making fucking millions of dollars. Why are you going to throw it away for pennies or for just, stupid shit to try to look cool in front of your old friends? You know what I mean? To me, it doesn't make any sense. To me, it makes more sense to succeed and bring others with you so that you can help others get out of that fucked up life. You know what I mean? Why are you going to try to push others to do stupid shit that's going to get them caught up and eventually get you caught up when now you have a vehicle that could carry way more people and obviously touch way more lives? I mean, do you want to be famous in your area, or would you like to be famous worldwide? That's the the decision that you got to make. To me, I wanted everybody to know who I am. Like, still, I'm not an artist. I'm not nothing like that. But right now, my goal, my dream, my vision is to be successful in my business and also grow my podcast, grow myself, and eventually be a motivational speaker where I could, help others reach their potential. Does that make any sense? Like, a lot of us live life like those crabs in a bucket. We see somebody coming up, and instead of pushing them up and pushing them out, we pull them back down. Well, we got to stop that shit, man. We got to stop being those crabs. We got to stop with that hater-ass mentality where you see somebody coming up and you hate instead of supporting, instead of pushing them up. And we got to be more like ants, guys. I know that sounds kind of funny, but if you think about it, if you put a bunch of ants in a bucket, all they're going to do is start climbing and pushing each other up till one of them reaches the top, and then they're going to use each other like a bridge to get the hell out. That's the thing that we don't see. Like, let's stop pulling ourselves down and start building bridges, start building structures to get us out of this shit, man. The youth, I would always be upset because I felt like our people were not respected or viewed in a good light. But why would anybody respect us if we don't show that we have the potential to do amazing and great things? We have the highest percentage of people going to prison and the lowest percentage of people going to freaking college or going to do good shit. You know what I mean? Like, we got to stop, guys. We got to wake up. We got to take the reins. Right now is the best possibility for us to come out. I mean, a bunch of people are starting to realize that the corporate world isn't what it said it was. A lot of us were employees. Even in the music game, a lot of people were just employees. You get a contract with no rights to your music. Now you're just getting pimped out by the company, and you're not making the money on your music. You're just making whatever they're giving you, if that makes any sense. So if you don't have royalties, you don't have stuff like that, then you really ain't making anything. You know what I mean? You are making money, but in the long run, you're not going to be able to retire comfortably. You're going to have to be an employee the rest of your life. And it's the same thing here. A lot of us are starting to realize that, man, this corporate industry isn't what it's supposed to be. They don't really give a shit about us. I mean, look at all this stuff that's going on with coronavirus. One day we're shut down, we're open. You got to wear a mask. You don't got to wear a mask. You got to put your right foot in, your right foot out. You got to do the hokey pokey and turn yourself about. And it's really crazy, guys, how a lot of people lost their jobs and a lot of people got unemployment, but then there was so many others that were not able to get that help and actually suffered, guys. The price of rent is freaking skyrocketed. There's so much things going on right now that if we don't jump on the train now, we're gonna get ran over, guys. I talk a lot about entrepreneurship, and even in the business world, in the music world, it resonates, guys. You got to start thinking like an entrepreneur. If the contract ain't right, if the people ain't offering you what you want, then walk away. Don't be afraid to lose that opportunity because you could build your own. Don't wait to sit at somebody's table when you could grind and kick some ass and build your own fucking table. You know what I mean? A lot of us are stuck not doing or reaching our potential because we don't have the work ethic that it takes. You know what I'm saying? Like, how much do you really want what you say you want, guys? How much work, how much pain, how much are you willing to endure and sacrifice to get to where you want to go? You know what I'm saying? I don't know, guys. To me, it seems like this is the right time. This is the perfect storm for us as a community. I'm not just talking about Chicanos, Chicanas. I'm talking about everybody that's coming out the barrios, coming out the ghettos, coming out the labor camps, coming out the trailer parks, wherever the hell you're growing up. This is the time to get out. Whether it be with music, whether it be with NFTs, whether it be with crypto, whether it be like businesses like mine that do life insurance, whatever the case might be. Right now you got to strike while the iron's hot, guys. You got to strike while the iron is hot. I'm telling you. Yes, it's perfect to have a job, but that's just your 9 to 5. You still got way more time to build on the side, guys. Get your dreams, chase your goals, do whatever it takes to make some shit happen, guys. You know what I mean? Every day we tell our kids that they could reach their goals, their dreams. They could become doctors, presidents, astronauts, whatever the fuck they want if they put in the work. Why are we not doing the same, guys? Wake the fuck up. Whatever it is that you want to do in life, guys, just give it 110%, whether it be music. One thing, whatever it is. Anyways, one thing that struck out to me while talking to my nephew Christopher was that he's like, dude, I'm just trying to put out a song or two a day. I'm trying to push my guys to do the same. We're grinding. And to me, it's like, okay, right now you might not have the audience that you deserve, but you keep grinding, you keep putting in work, you keep hustling like that. Eventually you're going to write something that's going to hit hard and everybody's going to be like, damn. And then you're going to be one of those people that were an overnight success, yet you were busting your ass for 8 or 9 years to get there. You know what I'm saying? A lot of people think that all these people that are successful right now just happen to miraculously stumble upon it. But no, they've been working at their craft for years. They've been busting their ass. They've been going through the seasons, like I said, Guys, a lot of us are in a dark season right now. A lot of us are in a slump. A lot of us are going through shit. And we don't realize that we're Mother Nature, baby. We're part of Mother Nature. And just like a flower going through photosynthesis, we don't grow when the sun's bright. We don't grow when the accolades are upon us. We don't grow when we're succeeding like that. We don't grow when life is easy. Just like a plant, that's when we feed. That's when we relax. That's when we take everything in. But the only time of growth is when the sun goes down and it's dark. We grow in the dark, guys. So right now, if you're going through depression, anxiety, whatever you're going through, fight through it. Keep fighting. I had a conversation with a young lady yesterday that was pretty amazing, and she's very inspiring. But, I even told her, like, yeah, these last 2 years, I've let my emotions take advantage of my actions. And it was pretty crazy for me to say that. But, a lot of you guys don't know I went through a divorce, and I kind of got down a little bit on myself, and I let my business suffer. But now that my mindset is where it needs to be, some people were like, dude, that was a setback, and it wasn't a setback. It was a setup for the future. It was a setup to launch me in the right direction. Because just like a plant, just like Mother Nature, I needed that darkness for my mind to grow. I needed that darkness for me to grow as a person, as a human being, as a leader, that I wasn't getting when I was in the sun. Because when I was in the sun, I was already losing my humility. I wasn't humble enough. I was starting to think that it was all me. And I was forgetting that without the Almighty Father, nothing happens, guys. Nothing will succeed without Him. and I forgot it. You know what I mean? I started getting a little cocky. So when that happens, you know, we gotta get back to reality. So I had this, you know, time of darkness where I was alone and I was just focusing on myself and growing myself. So a lot of people might think that, you know, yeah, you got stuck in the mud and you didn't do nothing. But what they don't understand is that I grew more as a person, as a human being, and even as a business person in this time of darkness, because now my vision is so strong, my goals are so vivid, that it's like Kanye said, I can see my freaking ideas in 3D. You know, a lot of people don't understand that, but like Walt Disney, he died before Disneyland was actually created. And somebody told his son, isn't it a shame that your dad never got to see his creation? And his son said, dude, this is where you're wrong. My dad seen this shit in his head way before it was built. My dad walked these fucking roads. He did, you know, he rode the rides. He did everything in his head before it was a creation. And that's where I'm at right now, guys. I can see everything in my head now. I just got to make it happen. A lot of us got to get to that position, guys. We got to start thinking in 3D. We got to start thinking being there, guys. Imagine yourself when your goals are created, when your shit's met. You got to stop going through shit and start growing through shit, guys. The choice is yours, baby. What are we going to do? Are we going to stay down? Are we going to get up swinging? The choice is yours, baby. The choice is yours. You don't want to be, you know what I'm saying? Anyways, I just wanted to drop a quick one for you. Just want you guys to know that Jesus loves you and so do I. Go follow me on From Hood to Entrepreneur out on Spotify. If you guys like what you hear, listen to my show, follow me. Right now I'm trying to grow my audience, so I would really appreciate the love and support. And I give it back to my boy Tony. He's always representing, always putting in work. Another grinder, another hustler, another man that, you know, I respect highly. So take it away, Johnny.
I know some folks who selling dope. That ball, that coke, they call it kryptonite. SoCal, NorCal, Kings D, some blooded, some gon' kryptonite. I ain't been going down the Tropicana since I seen a lot of hammers act often. Sin City couldn't try your luck harder. Lady luck, acting so Diddy whenever I call her. I look like Jimi Hendrix pimpin'. Just call me Nicky Hendrix, I've been trippin'. I'm the type to shine my dimes. At least they know I'm penny pinching. Nighttime I'm Henny sippin'. Mix that with a lime to Espelon. Essay, senseis, pharaohs, Eskimos. Never know what kind of color bitch I'm hitting on. Listen, puff vapor like a cigarette, I smoke those too. Remind me of tires and cops trying to drive past me. I honk, then I smoke those too. When I breathe in, that ain't O2. Got an attitude like a rich girl do. It's mine, mine, mine. Born for the big, you know I wear them stunners. I'm blind, blind, blind. Third eye, even got a teen, I'm lying. Third eye looking kinda red, I'm high. If anybody looking for the link to a hit, I got it on site, that's not online. So what you gonna do when I come through with the bars like prison? Probably Johnny Wall in the drip. I recommend you sorry ass bitches start swimming. You dive in, hold your breath real deep and you swim for it. You see me tryna do what I do when you itch for it. I don't stop till the boy on top in the whip fun. I walk this shit out, I walk this shit out. Y'all gotta swim for it. You step back, let a three sink in, then you swim for it. I put it down, then I send it back up, now the whip for it. And my wrist so drip when I check the time, I gotta swim for it. I walk this shit out, I walk this shit out. Y'all gotta swim for it. Nasty as hell, marmalade like Patti LaBelle. I jam, watch the car exhale. I was freshman when I started, now I'm freshman, soon freshman, double XL. Me and Rigo came straight out of hell like a bat flying out like I spotted a sail. All of my sales be black flags, half mast when I rap. Look at that, everybody fell. Treat the dough like evil intel. Kinda like Co-Intel Pro, the FBI probe, the NSA watching phones sale. And now I gotta ask you what you know. Who the fuck lied to you and told you to kick it with me? Ooh boy, you won't. Ooh. You dive in, hold your breath real deep and you swim for it. You see me tryna do what I do when you itch for it. I don't stop till the boy on top and the whip foreign. I walk this shit out, I walk this shit out. Y'all gotta swim for it. You step back, let a three sink in, then you swim for it. I put it down, then I send it back up, now the whip foreign. And my wrist so drip when I check the time, I gotta swim for
for tuning in to Tony's Talk, one of the flyest podcasts on the west side. Home of the West Coast Wednesdays. New artists, upcoming artists. Make sure to submit your music to Tony's Talk, cause we're really out here trying to support local artists. And if you ain't down for the cause, get lost. West side.